to the great state of Tennessee and TPC Southwind in Memphis. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
And that'll come to stop in the fairway on the right side. So a good tee shot there to get his round going.
Thanks, Rich. And as players try and work their way around this golf course, if they're unable to find these beautiful Zoysia fairways, they will face some challenges, one of which is bunker coming in from a short distance, and we know you're going to need clean contact to get that necessary yardage.
The mark of a good player is always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
Now this for birdie.
Yeah, this is one he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt moving back to his right.
Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. Interesting hole here, the second at TPC Southwind in Memphis. Just 401 yards of par 4, dogleg to the right with those bunkers on the left. Now, if you're feeling good and you're driving it well, maybe you take that dogleg out of play and just cut the corner. Get after it. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at one, a solid drive here at the second. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
"15 feet away. Oh, good putt right there. I wasn't sure if it was going to turn enough, but it did, and he'll save his par. There are only 2 par 5s here at TPC Southwind, and this 554-yard third is one of those. It's straight down the pike. There is a lake, though, in the middle of the fairway that will come into play on the second shot. Certainly you can get home in 2, but you can see there's water up around the green and the bunker's on the left. So if you're not careful, you can make a pretty big number here. As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. From the fairway, let's go to Notah.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Oh, that was unlucky, too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
That one was running so hot.
We can all see that was hit too hard. Unfortunately, the fringe has stopped it down, but I guess puttable.
A little strong on the chip right there. Certainly not ideal.
Oh, that's for sure. And that leaves double bogey on the table.
Well, you miss 100% of the putts that don't get there, right? Lesson learned. Okay, so after a birdie and a par, troubles at the third. A double bogey going to move him back to 1 over for the round. Sometimes you just have to stop and admire the beauty of a hole before you even play it. And this is the case here at the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Just gorgeous. There's water short and left, and you hit it there. It's not a very pretty hole, is it? Second shot now here at the par 3. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Heading now to the 485-yard par 4 fifth, slight dogleg left. Large tree on the right can commit a play off the tee. Spectator mounds and 2 fairway bunkers line the left side of the fairway. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the 5th. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. It just sailed past.
21-foot putt set to go. Got it there, but not quite on target. Yep, good putt there to finish it off. It is a bogey, though, and that score will drop to +3. You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dogleg. This one goes to the left, and this challenges you as a player with all of these doglegs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways. From the fairway, let's go to Notah.
Ball sitting nicely in the pristine Zoysia fairways, now able to take dead aim at the hole cut in that front part of the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Look here at birdie.
Dead straight look here, just has to trust his stroke and get the ball to the hole.
Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit. We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make a 3. If you do, you've hit some good shots. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. The 8th hole now at TPC Southwind, 171 yards here for this par 3. It is a fairly straightforward hole, but 3 bunkers surround this long and narrow green, ready to gobble up anything that comes their way. Okay, center of the green, good shot. This will be a 14-foot putt here. That one just gonna sneak on by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Finishing the front side with the most difficult hole on the course, the 457-yard par 4 9th, long dogleg to the right, slightly downhill. The approach shot over a lake guarding the front of the green. The ideal drive is long and down the right side. This one starting a little left off the tee.
It has been a driving clinic up until that tee shot at the 9th. Going to be very difficult to make birdie from there. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. Par 4 10th at 465 yards, another hole here at TPC Southwind that twists and turns. This one just a slight dogleg to the left. If you're one of the bigger hitters, you may want to think about a fairway wood off the tee, because that'll take that water out of play. Second shot, good look at the green. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Oh, that is so close, just a little bit more. So he'll brush that in for his bogey and put a square on the card to start his backside. Heading now to perhaps the most famous hole here at TPC Southwind, 162-yard par 3 11th. Smaller version of the famous 17th hole, the Island Green at TPC Sawgrass. Short iron to the Island Green is the call here, avoiding that small pot bunker guarding the front edge of the green. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you had to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Slipping just a bit, another bogey, and now 2 over par. Moving on to the 406-yard par 4 12th, short dogleg to the right. Excellent driving hole with the water running along the entire right side. Fairway bunkers on the left. some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second. And that not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay. This from 7 feet. Okay, probably was expecting a little more from this hole after the big drive, but he does walk away with a par. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Next up, the tough par 3 14th, set in a natural amphitheater measuring 239 yards, a full carryover water to an undulating green. This one will test you. Boy, that one was coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Good putt there. Back-to-back par is going to keep him at +2. Arriving now at the tree-lined 15th, 395-yard par 4 dogleg to the left. Placement of the tee shot is crucial here with an approach shot over a creek to a well-bunkered green.
Well, a nice little wick off the tree, and the ball's just finished in the first cut.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
That's what a great short game can do. Save a shot.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We begin our finishing stretch with the second and final par 5 at TPC Southwind, 530-yard, 16th hole. It is gettable in 2. Expect birdie here, and an eagle is definitely in the cards.